What's the dumbest reason you've had to take the blame for something? I was in a rush at the grocery store, trying to grab a few things before heading home. Out of nowhere, I felt something grab onto my leg. I looked down. A random kid, maybe 4 years old, was clutching my leg like I was his long-lost father. "Dad," he shouted, looking up at me with the confidence of a child who had never been wrong in his life. I stood there frozen, processing. I don't have kids. Before I could even react, I heard thunderous footsteps sprinting towards me. I turned just in time to see a huge, angry man barreling toward me. "What are you doing with my son?" he shouted. The kid was still glued to my leg, oblivious to the absolute chaos he had just triggered. "Sir, you think you can just take a kid in broad daylight?" Oh my god. I tried to pry the kid off me, but he wouldn't move. People started staring. A grocery store worker rushed over. I took a deep breath and tried to explain that this kid literally just